your voyage, John Dolittle.
Thanks entirely to you. Without the push-me-pull-you, we could have never have done it. And until the shipwreck, I was pretty confident we were going to find the great pink sea snail.
We're confident you will still find her.
Goodness me! What was that?
It felt like an earthquake. It's not an earthquake. Sounded more like a huge ship to me.
I think I know what it was.
Sounds like a huge French horn.
It's the great pink sea snail!
Here she comes.
How charming! She says her name's Josephine.
You spoke to her?
Yes, all snail languages are basically of French origin. It's called escargot.
She seems like a very nice snail.
Could it be nicer? She asked if there's anything she could do for us, so I said yes. She can take you all safely back to Puddleby.
But isn't that a bit of an imposition? I mean, you hardly know her.
Not at all. She'd be delighted to have your company.
It'd be like traveling in a big pink bubble.
Exactly. The shell is completely watertight, and you'll be back in Puddleby 2 weeks from Tuesday.
Wow, why leave so soon?
It could be another 50 years before we get a chance to go back home. Bit late for Tommy to start school then. He'd be 60.
When would we sail?
Ha ha! In about 5 minutes.
You're not coming with us, are you?
No, the truth is, Emma, I can't. After all that's happened, I don't think I'll ever be able to go back to Puddleby again. After all that's happened with your uncle and everything, I simply can't go back. And on top of all that, I sank his boat.
But you do plan to come back someday, don't you?
Of course I want to. A lot of animals depend on me.
1 or 2 people, too. What will you do here?
I'll plan a few voyages and things. You know me.
I'm beginning to. Where will you go next? The moon?
Oh, yes.
You're not serious.
Oh, yes.
How?
On the giant lunar moth. Magnificent creature. Flies backwards and forwards between the Earth and the moon. My idea is to build some sort of saddle arrangement. Very secure so I don't fall off halfway. And then...
Can I come with you?
I'm afraid, Emma, I'm not very good with people. Animals I'm all right with, but people I'm not very good with. I never have been. I don't know why. Well, I think it's time you went on board.
Come home soon, Dr. Dolittle.
Oh, yes, I will soon. Go up to the house, Tommy, and give my love to all of the animals. And Polly, Nisha, remind the snail to surface twice a day so you guys can stretch your legs and get some fresh sea air.
I'll remind her, Doctor. If we ever drown in this thing, it'd be in a flood